the most naturally gifted player ever to grace the game. He's the world number one. Here comes the rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Итак, всем привет.
Usual handshake.
Back in the first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Сегодня у нас Ронни О'Салливан и Марк Селби.
And it's Ronnie who did win the toss and will break off.
Чемпионат Великобритании 2009 года.
You would think after all these years, Dennis, you would have perfected the right-handed break by now.
Четвертьфинал и первый фрейм.
Get through to maybe take the pot on. Great to see Mark Selby back playing the way he was last season, the season before, but be able to see the second of those reds. What a way to start.
Рефери Эриан Уильямс, матч до 9 побед.
Yes, as you mentioned earlier, Dennis, he's not really worried about playing Ronnie.
4.
But some people look at it as a challenge, and I'm sure that Mark is one of those. He loves his snooker, Mark. He never stops talking about it, whether he's on the table or off. Yes, he had to come from behind there and played very strong, I must say. I mean, Ronnie didn't really make that many mistakes. It's just that Mark Selby, similar to what he'd done against Jamie Cope this week when he was 8-4 behind. He hasn't got a great record up here in the UK Championship, though. He's only got to that semi-final where he had that great match with Ronnie O'Sullivan.
18.
Не самый удачный подбой от Марка.
That's before this year, of course.
Будет идти, скорее всего, на дальний удар.
Mark Selby, 18.
That's a good attempt.
Hasn't really left anything. Lost in the last 32, the Shanghai Masters and the Grand Prix.
He's turning the long pots down, Dennis, which he never used to. I don't think he's confident. I was on his match and don't think there's such a thing as an easy win against Peter Ebdon, Dennis.
1.
Yeah, 9-3. Well, that's an early mistake.
Вторую атаку ведет Марк.
As we've said many times before, the most improved player on the circuit over the last few years.
9. Mark Selby, 16.
Yeah, both players just taking a while to settle in. And he only just missed them. Near that position.
Oh, подставка.
But he's pushed the red over the pocket and there is a path through to it, and Ronnie can hold for the black. Well, that's pretty poor, really. Good curing, though. know he doesn't like me saying it, Terry, sometimes, but John Parrott, who was with us before the programme started, when he's on the cushion, he never used to miss them.
Both world champions, of course, Parrott and Thorburn.
17.
This is where he comes to life. Looking as if he's slightly bored, to looking as if he's really enjoying himself in the blink of an eyelid.
Once he gets in around the black spot area, he's in his element, as all players are, but
33.
he used all of the pocket there because he wanted to get the white.
41.
Правый красный самый сложный.
He's looking good again here. Okay, missed the yellow, but that was early on in the frame. He's queuing well.
48. 49.
Got to sit and watch this man then, who scores so quickly.
Now, if he's got the correct angle on the pink,
56.
he'll want to get somewhere in the circle there, and then he'd be able to drop the red into the corner pocket. So I think
Ключевой удар. Важный.
63.
so we now know that Ronnie's queuing well.
Yes, a scrappy start, and then, well, just about 4 minutes later, Ronnie's in the bars and the frame is over.
Yeah, he's under 5 minutes for this.
77. '82.
Over 5 minutes for this frame-winning effort. He's not bothered about the pink. It's a great start for Ronnie O'Sullivan. Mark Selby, a couple of mistakes and he was punished. That break of 82.
Отличный брейк от Ронни в первом фрейме. Теперь мы перемещаемся во фрейм под номером 4.
That's a terrific pot, and he can clear the black spot area a little bit when he pots the black here with a...
So his long potting's all right then, if he's not leaving anything on. I suppose he's right.
9.
You know, because the players, there's a lot of great players, but it's who gets themselves mentally right. Okay, it's all about ability as well, but it's the one that's mentally strong that wins all the titles.
At this standard, yes, Dennis, it's a huge percentage mental.
17.
I'd say up to 95, really. How the results have been going. Of course, he's won the World Championship twice in the last 3 years,
25.
sorry, and
Пока что все отлично.
They lost in the Grand Prix. And the only reason he played, John, is because all the names went into the hat after each round.
yes, that Wembo's a bit of fresh air, really, isn't he, on the circuit? Dennis, he's come on. He's a new up-and-coming star again.
41.
And Ding, of course, is playing very well here. And he got to the final of the Grand Prix.
Meanwhile, Ronnie's looking very good again here.
49.
There you can see him playing for the blue.
There's a lot of fun and a lot of prize money. That's what it is.
I think him and Stephen, Stephen's got 8 or 9 as well. I think they're very close together in
54.
maximums.
55.
Oh, he
63.
wobbled that one. He thought he'd missed it. And that would have been just a little lapse in concentration. Just have a look at this.
Берет фрейм Ронни.
This year, of course, but last season.
71.
Look at that red there. Little nudge. If he'd have missed it, he may have been sending out for another cue. He says now they can play with any cue. He's not far wrong either, eh?
75. 76.
The standard here has been superb. He hasn't had many other chances. Ronnie O'Sullivan with breaks of 82, 61 and now this.
91.
3 удара до сотни осталось.
Just under 200 behind the great Stephen Hendry.
99.
That's another terrific century from Ronnie O'Sullivan. He's not bothered about missing that red.
104 on the frame.
It really has been a very high standard.